I make fragrances from scratch, and I recently got my first sale. Let me tell you why I'll never forget this sale. So I was going around doing street interviews, asking people what they think of our fragrances. And by our, I mean like me and my brother, we work together. Anyways, I go up to this girl and her sister. They were together, and I asked them what she thinks of our fragrance King Oud. So I spray it, and she's like, "Whoa, I don't really like oud fragrances, but this one's really good." She proceeded to give it a 9.5 out of 10. Okay, I'll take that. So I thanked her, and then I moved on with the rest of my interviews, going asking other people. I didn't think too much of it, but here's where it gets interesting. The next day, it's like 12:43 a.m. I'm just chilling on my couch, ready to go to bed soon, and I get a notification from Shopify that someone bought from my store, and I'm like, "Wait, what?" And guess who it was? It was that girl. So that itself was amazing. I was like, whoa, like our first actual order, not from like a family or a friend, but like from a stranger, basically. I was like, I was ready to go to bed before, but now I wasn't going to be sleeping. But that's not all. The best part is she left such a nice comment with the order. Check it out. It says, "Hi, I was with my sibling on September 13th, killing some time before a concert at Union Station when we were approached by Andrea to review a couple of your fragrances. I just wanted to say that King Oud had left such an indelible impression on me throughout the night, I had to go ahead and purchase a bottle for myself. I was even on the hunt for a signature fragrance the night before, one that I find to be of great difficulty, ironically, as someone who works in the retail fragrance industry. Thank you for having us try your products. Cheers." Just picture reading that. Like, you put in so much work. People, it's hard to get sales. Like, nobody knows who I am as a brand, and then you read that comment, and I was like, wow, that's like, it's really good to see that. So of course I reply, I thank her, and I tell her she was our first customer, and she was honored to be our first customer. And then she says, "P.S. I still have the cards that your fragrances were sprayed on. The longevity and dry down is unbelievable. Exceeds my initial review of 9.5 out of 10 by a milestone." And this is from someone who works in the fragrance industry, and she's still saying all those things. Like, she's smelling colognes and perfumes all day long. So yeah, I will never forget her as a customer, and that experience is just, it brings you up, because when you're a new brand, no one knows you, no one's paying attention. I have 17 followers on TikTok, but it gives you hope. And even when I get my 100th customer or 1,000th customer or more, I will not forget any of you guys. Whoever orders from us, just know that it is handmade and it is made with passion by me and my brother. And if you guys want to help us out by either liking or sharing this video or buying from us, I mean, that would be great, because it seems like people like our fragrances, but nobody knows we exist. So how are we going to sell anything? But I know you guys can change that. You guys are good people. I know you're a good person, and you're going to like this video, and it's going to help me out. Plus, each order comes with a free sample and free return, so there's literally no risk. Follow for more fragrance content.